I'm Nate, and this is my wife Lauren, and our little boy Keegan, and this is our adoption story.
I was actually at work, and Nate came to visit me for lunch and said, "Did you see that we got another message?" And I was like, "No, I didn't." And so I got onto my email and I checked it, and it was through parent profiles on Adoption.com. So I contacted our agency that we were going through, and they said they had already reached out to her and they were talking with her and getting to know a little bit more about her.
We ended up meeting up with her at a little restaurant just off the highway.
We actually gave her a call a bit later and asked if she wanted to be matched with us, and she said that she was hoping that we would ask that.
It was so much fun to, see him progress and see him grow. We finally got the call.
It's 3:25 in the morning.
We just got the call.
It's happening! So how are you feeling?
Oh, nervous, anxious, yeah.
You excited though?
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I am like wide awake and it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Longest 2.5 hour drive of my life.
They told us, hey, it'll probably be 45 minutes to an hour before the C-section's complete. And about 15 to 20 minutes later, they come in rolling this little bassinet into the room, and all you can see is just hair. Just super dark hair, and I mean, we lost it. It was it was an awesome moment.
I know that if Keegan's birth mom had chosen to parent, she would have done a really good job, and he would have been loved and been raised in a great home. She was so kind and so loving, and she could have given him a really good life, but there was things that she couldn't give him, and she felt that we could, and so she chose to let us adopt him and to let us have a family, and it's beautiful.
Working with Adoption.com it was a great experience. Everything moved faster than we were expecting it to.
I loved all the people that we worked with. It was really fun to get to know everyone, and they came over and they filmed at our house and they took pictures and they helped us build our profile. They gave us advice and they answered, I had a lot of questions and they answered all of my questions, which was awesome because this was our first time around and we didn't know what to do. And so it was nice to have someone that knew what they were doing to help us with the process.
Some advice I would give is just to be yourself. Present yourself as who you really are. I think that's so important. It helps the expectant parents to really get to know you better.
And I would also suggest having a video. At first I was a little skeptical of having a video because I just didn't think it was necessary. But after having a video done, I feel like that gives you a more personal experience with us as a couple. We used the Adoption.com birth parent voices and adoptive parent voices, a series of YouTube videos that help educate when you're going through the adoption process. And that was really helpful because it gave us just kind of a glimpse into what to expect and what birth parents were looking for in adoptive couples.
For me, I think the biggest takeaway from our whole experience has been how amazing adoption is, and just how much joy it can bring to people's lives.